I'm Matt Smithson with the Smithson Group podcast, and today I'm talking about how to become more productive using Parkinson's law. The productivity proverb Parkinson's law, which was first articulated by a British naval historian and author of some 60 books, Cyril Northcote Parkinson, dictates that work expands the field of time available for completion. For example, if given a week to complete a short 2-hour task, then psychologically speaking, the task will increase in complexity and become more unnerving. I've experienced this phenomenon myself, and I see it frequently with coaching clients. It doesn't necessarily mean that there is more work added to the task, but rather the addition of stress, tension, and everything that comes along with having to get it done, which ultimately can lead to procrastination. By limiting the amount of time to complete a task or assigning specific deadlines, we get back more of the most precious resource we have, time. Using this approach also reduces individual task complexity, associated stress, and gives you a sense of accomplishment because of your increased productivity. I have 3 steps to help you ramp up your productivity. Number 1, make a daily list of your tasks. I use a legal pad to write out my task in part because paper can't be swiped away like a task manager app. Also, science shows that there are advantages to handwriting versus typing. Usually in the afternoon, as I'm wrapping up my day, I identify the top 3 to 5 tasks that I need to get accomplished the following day. Doing this at the end of my day offers a couple of advantages. First, the afternoon is synonymous with my recovery phase of the day. During this period of my day, I have time to reflect on the things that I've accomplished and have clarity of mind to plan out tomorrow. Second, because I planned ahead, I can spend the peak phase of my day, the mornings, diving right into the work of the day. Another important consideration is the order in which you tackle your task. I recommend placing the most important task first, which is usually the hardest to complete, and that's where my day starts. Number 2, give yourself deadlines. When starting out, give yourself reasonable amounts of time to complete a given task, but don't go overboard. As you develop the habit of implementing time constraints with your tasks, the next step is to start drawing down on the allotted time for each task to increase your efficiency. Using a countdown timer on your phone's clock app can help you with this. Number 3, document barriers to completing a task. Tracking distractions and barriers gives you insight into these activities, or lack thereof, that rob you of time. Documenting these daily will help reveal patterns that need corrective action to help you stay on task. Some of the biggest distractions are checking email, voicemail, text messages, social media updates, etc., especially while in the middle of a task. At the end of each day, review the distractions that came up so you will become more mindful moving forward of the time-robbing bugs you need to squash. By employing Parkinson's law, your goal is to gain back more of your time by becoming more productive. However, be conscious of the fine line between bare minimum and not enough time. What you're aiming for is efficiency and less stress, not lower quality of work.